Hey, Regional. All right. Hey, welcome. It's Wednesday, November 4th, 2020. We have just made the switch. We've just made the change. We're distance learning. Wah, wah. Okay. It's really easy to be like, this sucks. I want to be at school. I wish, trust me, that's where my mind is at too, but we're going to power through that. We can do this. You got this. I got this. We got this. Okay. So we're going to do the best we can with what we got. We're all on the same page here. So there are no hybrid A or hybrid B or distance learning. We're all one big group. So we're in this together. We're going to power through it. Okay. So today, I'm just going to jump right in. Today, we're going to do something maybe a little bit weird, maybe a little bit strange, but whatever. It is what it is, right? So we are going to do something called Hog Hilton today. And you're like, Hog Hilton, huh? Okay, so this is a metaphor. So if you've not learned from Mr. Hessian what a metaphor is when you learn about something that really has nothing to do with what you're learning about. It has something to do with something else. It's why we love stories, right? You can learn about the little ant who got picked on as a little ant, and all of a sudden, when he grew up, it had a moral of the story or something that you could pull away from it. Even though you're not an ant, you understand how he feels, and therefore you understand the story and why it's important to understand. Okay, whatever. Lame example. But this is a metaphor for chemistry. There's not a lot of metaphors in chemistry, but this is one of them. So I'm going to try and expedite this and go quickly so that you have time to start this and try it. And if you need to, you can come into the Google Meet and ask for help. That's what today is about. So I'm going to explain what we're going to do today. And you're going to say, what the crap does this have to do with chemistry? The answer today is nothing. It's a metaphor. So hopefully tomorrow and the next day when we go back and refer, remember the Hog Hilton when we did this and this? This is why. But you just need to understand the Hog Hilton for today, okay? So Hog Hilton, I want you thinking two things. Hogs, pig, right? Hog. Hilton is like a hotel. So here you are the owner of a hotel. It's very prestigious. It's very nice. It's really a great place. However, the only people that are jumping in and filling up your hotel is hogs. Okay? So your job is to fill the hotel. Now to do so, you have to follow certain rules, okay? So here's the 4 rules you need to know. Rule number 1, hogs are lazy. Hogs, right? They're lazy. The worst thing for them is have to climb upstairs. So they never, ever want to climb upstairs unless they have to. Okay? Rule number 2, hogs are like y'all, right? If we went on a field trip and we're going to New York to check out this thing, and I said, guys, we have 4 of us and there's 4 rooms, I bet you would all pick your own room. You'd be like, dude, I'll have my own room. Hogs are the same way. So they love to room by themselves if they could, as long as they don't break rule number 1, as long as they don't have to walk up more stairs. If they have to go upstairs to get a room, then they'd rather have a roommate because they're just that lazy. So 1, they're lazy. 2, if they have the choice, they'll room by themselves. Number 3, they smell bad. So they don't want to smell each other. So they're always going to face in opposite directions if they're sharing a room, right? If they're in different rooms, it really doesn't matter. But if they're sharing a room, they're going to face opposite directions. And number 4 is like number 3. They smell so bad, you're going to ruin your hotel if you have more than 2 hogs in each room. So you can only put 2 hogs in a hotel room. Okay? They're lazy. They'd rather be in a room by themselves. They face opposite directions, and you can only put 2 in a room. Okay? Cool. Now, let's play Hog Hilton. Let's do it. So let's take a look. So this little thing here, maybe you can see that better. Okay. So this little thing here shows your hotel. There's 6 floors on your hotel. The first floor has 1 room. So this little dash, this line indicates a room. Second floor has 1 room. Third floor has 1, 2, 3 rooms. Fourth has 1 room. 5 has 3 rooms. And 6th floor has 1 room. Okay. And again, you're like, what does this have to do with chemistry? Nothing yet, but it will later. So just roll with me. Okay? And then on the right, you have some hogs. Now the arrows are just trying to help you identify that they're facing in different directions. So this group on the left are all facing down. This group on the right are all facing up, just so that you can have two different hogs in two different directions. Because remember the rules. Rule number 3, if they're in the same room, they're going to face opposite directions. Okay? So the first one on here, it says create a hog Hilton for 2 hogs. Well, let's say the first hog walks up to your hotel and says, "Hello, Mr. Hotel Manager, I would like a room." And you say, "All right, hog, go for it. They're all open. Take whatever room you want." Well, what's his number one rule? He says, "Well, I'm lazy. I want to be on the first floor. I'll just take up this room." Boom. Great. We're set. Along comes another hog. So I could grab another one of these, but realize, ooh, they're facing what? They're facing the same direction. So let's grab one on the opposite direction. He's going to say, "I would like a room." Great, Mr. Hog. They're all open. I have room in all my rooms. Which one do you want? Oh, I'm lazy. I want the first level. Here we go. And he's going to join with this guy. You're saying, "Well, wait a second. I thought they wanted their own room." They do, unless they have to what? Go upstairs. So if you only have 2 hogs, that's what your hog Hilton will look like. Okay? That's it. That's all you're doing. Let's do another one. Let's say we're going to create a hog Hilton for 8 hogs. Here comes my first hog. I want a room. Take anyone you want. Sweet. I'm lazy. First floor, done. Next one. I want a room. Take anyone you want. Sweet. First floor. I want my own. Oh, I don't want to go up the floor. That's too much work going upstairs. We're good. Okay. Now, does that work? Yep. I got 2 in the room facing opposite directions. We're good. But I need to fill it with 8. So here comes another one. I want a room. Take one. Well, I want the first one. Sorry, it's full. Doggone, I got to walk up the stairs. Now I'm in the second floor. Here's pig number 3. I want this one. Great. You can. Wait, I can't do that. Why can't I do that? They're not facing opposite directions. So I can't grab. I got to grab this guy. Now I have 2 in the room. We're set. He'd love to go up here because it's his own room. However, he's got to walk up the stairs. He's lazy. Number 1 rule. Nope, I'm going to fill up there. So I have 4 hogs in the hotel. I need 4 more. Here we go. Here's the next one. Here's hog number 5. Give me a room. Take one. Up the first floor. It's full. Up the second floor. Oh, it's full. Up to the third floor. Yes. That's number 5. Here comes number 6. Okay. First floor full. Second floor. A lot of you guys are going to go here. However, that doesn't work. Why not? They'd rather have their own room. So I don't need to do this. I can grab this one again. Wait, I'm not going to share with you. This one's open. I'll take it. There's 6. Here comes another one. I'll take that one. There's 7. I need 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here comes number 8. I'll take, wait, I don't want to go up to the 4th floor. I'm going to share with one of these 3. It doesn't matter which one, but I'm going to share. And why does it have to be this one? Because they're faced in opposite directions. So now I have 2 in the first floor, 2 in the second floor, 2 in the first room on the 3rd floor, 1 in the second room, 1 on the 3rd room on the 3rd floor. That's what the hotel would look like. Why aren't any of them up here? Because they're too lazy. I can only fit 2 in a room. They face opposite directions. That's it. Okay? Now, your assignment is to get on Google Classroom, and you need to go through the rest of them. Okay, I've created a Jamboard for you, and I kind of showed how it works. I want you to follow through. Create a hog Hilton for 3 hogs. What's that look like? Create one for 9 hogs. What does that look like? Okay, create one for 17 hogs. What does that look like? You're going to go through, and you're going to have 5 different slides. So 17, 13, and 11. You're just going to grab these guys and move them to the right floor. When you're done, turn it in, you're done, you're done. Okay. Now, again, you're like, what does this have to do with chemistry? Nothing, but we'll make sense of it tomorrow. So work on it during the class period. I'll have the Google Meet open. You can ask questions if it's during your class hour, or you can always email me and ask if you don't understand something, and then we'll talk about this tomorrow. Guys, that's all I have. Day one, distance learning. Woo! We got this.